What day is it? It's Father's Day. I mean, on Sunday market this morning, hunting down the fathers and handing them out my leaflets as a gift from my father to them, because the things that I stand for and the values that I support were taught to me by my father and his father, and my mother and her father. And those values are what I'm taking into the council election campaign. And that is basically build stronger, happier communities. One of the things that I think encapsulates the reason why I'm standing for council was the decision this week of the Whakatane District Council to equalise and get on with their Matata reticulated sewage scheme. And I'll put a link to what that's all about in the comments in particular. But in general, I think the Matata sewage scheme tells us all everything we need to know about what is wrong with our community. And that is that for too long, things have been let go and left for another day, to the point where now we have got almost completely collapsed water infrastructure. There was a reason for Three Waters was communities like ours have got an unaffordable mountain of infrastructure spending that we're going to have to do, and we're just not going to be able to do it. We're going to need to take the government to task and get proper funding for it. And that's because we've said, oh, look, it's too expensive right now. Let's leave it for another time. And we've said this for about 3 decades now. And now we've got situations like Matata where raw sewage is being raised up through the lawns of people's houses. And 30 years of kick the can down the road and let's concentrate on the basics. And don't worry about the nice to haves. And don't care about Matata because it's out of town, it's out of the district. It's too expensive. You know, Rex Morpeth Park in 2015, I had to dig to find this number. I wondered what it was going to cost in the last 10-year plan, the last long-term plan, $10.5 million. Now, as we all know, 10 times that. I don't know who it was who made those decisions, but I'd like to have a word with them and ask them how much they regret it now that we are having to face those hard, difficult questions about infrastructure.